Rap is out of control.
This is Rap is Out of Control, Channel 44, Hip Hop Nation on Sirius XM, where you hear music like this and you hear guest artists like my man Kool Keith, who just dropped his feature Magnetic joint on Mellow Music.
Yeah, I like that album. It's an incredible album. I listen to it every night. You know, I listen to that album every night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For how long? How long will you listen to an album for before you
when I come out
retire?
with an album, I listen to it for like a good 5 months.
Right.
Like my album, I listen to it for a whole 5 months. I play it every night for 5 months.
Every night.
It becomes my program. It's like my radio station. My album is my station.
It's a Kool Keith channel on Pandora. But you
know
got feature Magnetic out there right now. We heard the one joint with Ed O.G. Who else is featured on the album?
I got Godfather Don. I got Mac Moore. I got Sadat X. I got Necro. I got Atmosphere. I got Craig G. I got you see who else I got.
You got a new video.
I got Razkaz. I got
new video.
I got Bruce Springsteen. I got LeAnn Rimes. Got Britney Spears. Michael Jackson before he died. Got Jay-Z on that shit. I got Jay-Z, where you at? Kanye, where you at? Nah, man. Where you at? Nah, man.
Yeah, but you got the new joint. You got the superhero video out with MF Doom.
Them my little nephews, Jay-Z and Jay-Z is my cousin, and Kanye is my cousin. You know that? We first cousins.
I'm your cousin too.
You my cousin too?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, on the Irish Italian side. What album is this for you? Like number 938?
Number 938. About 935th album. Feature Magnetic, one of the best masterpieces. You know, because I'm doing production now.
Right.
I'm into the sounds, and you know, like I said, I picked all the hits for Ultra Magnetic. I've been, of course,
you got an ear.
One of the greatest A&Rs out there. You know what I'm saying? Leo Cohen to tell you that shit. I mean, I've been the best ear out there. You know what I'm saying? So my ear for me picking the passes for Ultra and stuff.
Right.
I kind of know what the sound is for the Feature Magnetic project. Even though Ultra ain't making no records,
You're doing it.
You said Rakim and them get back together.
We'll see what happens.
Ultra ain't no time. They debate with me on. They debate with me on beats and stuff. So I don't go through all that stuff.
Right.
Anymore. So I just take it into my solo hands.
It's easier to handle.
And I'm doing a group called the 12-Year-Old Boys. So it's called.
Who's in this group?
It's me and about 4 12-year-olds.
All right, we're gonna keep our eyes open for that one.
So I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it youthful, nah, man.
I hear you.
All the young rappers out there, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, he's spitting that shit. You know what I mean? Spitting that shit legit.
12-year-old
sucking
boys.
the tit down to the clip. You know what I mean?
So listen,
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to holler at Kool Keith for a feature, you can
hit me up on Ultraman 7000 Twitter, or you could get the money.
Or if you want to hire him for A&R on your album, you can also reach out to him at Ultraman 7000 on Twitter.
I want to do a video on Atlanta tour. I'm reaching out to Gucci Man. I want him to direct the video for me.
Okay.
I want him to direct the video.
All right.
You know, peace to Gucci Man. He came home. You know, people ain't know I like Gucci Man. I love Gucci Man. I like Gucci
everything.
Man because he's like a star. He's prolific. He has a lot of presentation.
Okay.
And like you said, I mean,
does he throw out chicken wings on stage?
Nah, he don't do that. But
only one person does that.
I do that.
That's cool.
But like you said, you know, peace out to Gucci Man. Welcome home, and you know, rest in peace, Shorty Low, and like you said, and know, in the revival of New York hip hop. Hopefully, New York hip hop has got to come back, like you said, writing and getting the skills with the pen and the paper.
Right.
Like once again.
That's right.
You know, I know you know, rap is out of control.
Rap is out of control. Feature Magnetic. So tell us about Feature Magnetic. What made? I mean, obviously Magnetic comes from from your past, but what's the feature part?
Magnetic was the features I picked. Like everybody on the album, Bars Mary. Like you said, I got Simon on there, Dirt Nasty. Like you said, that's a X. The album is basically, I structured the album around a lot of good artists that I like personally, that fit the tracks that I made for them, custom. You know, I try to take a different sound, other than what's going on right now, basically, and I try to change up the industry with drums and kicks and snares, which is producer. Good. Shuffling, number one producer. I got exclusives out there. I made a lot of beats, and I had this problem. The reason why number one producer came about, I used to beg people for beats. I was a
Right.
I was a beggar.
You were a beggar.
I was a beggar on
Yeah.
the corner. I used to beg people for beats, and it
Mhm.
was hard to get beats. And I had to learn. A lot of MCs have this problem too, begging for beats. And
Sure.
a person feel good when they know how to use a drum machine, and you
Mhm.
don't. And I had to learn
Right.
because I was with 3 beat programmers, Sad, Mo,
Mhm.
and Trev. Remember?
Right,
I
right.
had to beg for beats, and
Yeah.
now I'm not begging for beats anymore.
That's it.
I'm learning. I sneakily watch you. I'm sneakily watching
Well,
you.
you better because you're
I'm
filling in for me in
sneakily
2
watching
weeks.
you DJ. So,
So your next album, you gonna
might
do all the
be
scratches on it?
Keith rap out of control. I'm like Chinese people, you know. I sneakily watch what you do. I'm trying to learn this business out here. You know, I'm a new rapper. I'm just trying to learn it and feel it out. And you know, it's my first introduction into the music industry.
Right.
And I'm trying to like figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel good as one of the
Shit
up and
is
comers.
whack. How the fuck you get a deal?
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the up and coming artists out here, and you know, like I said, I want all the young cats to know, you know, like it's hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Album's out there right now, and it's on Mellow Music. And you did some stuff with Mellow Music with
L Orange one
Yes.
time. Yeah, that was
L'Orange.
my first. That was my first introduction. You know, they got a lot of people with Apollo Creed. I mean, who's on that? Well, who's on that label? Who's on that label?
Apollo Brown.
Apollo Brown.
But you know what? From now on, he's called Apollo Creed, as far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
Yeah, Apollo Brown and you know Razkaz and them. Razkaz
Yeah.
is a monster. You
Yes,
know
he
what I'm
is.
saying? I love Razkaz. I
Yeah.
call him up when I need a verse. Like you said, I think he's one of the best lyricists in Los Angeles. Basically, you know, he's my Los Angeles connect. Like you said, he's
Yeah.
definitely a beast.
Shout out to Rat. He's got a new album out there right now,
yeah,
too.
he's definitely a beast.
Mhm.
And like you said, when it comes to that lyrical performance, he can put it down.
Yes, he can.
Like you said, you know,
MC Voltron.
Let me tell you how I made MC Voltron.
Tell us how he made that, Kool Keith.
When Ultra was out,
Mm-hmm.
I would walk around. The record was so hot. The record was so hot on the streets, right?
Right.
The record was flaming hot on the streets. People on the skateboard had it. People in the car had it. People in the SUV. People in the sidekick. People in big cars. People in Mercedes had it.
Right.
When I walk around to every project, they didn't see me.
Mm-hmm.
When I walk through different projects all through the Bronx, everybody would be like, MC Voltron. I was like, that's what I'm saying. That's how they heard it.
That's how it came across.
I be walking by people in the car. I go through different projects, taking shortcuts all around all up Edenmore, all Patterson, all Webster,
Right.
all Gun Hill, all different places. They say that's MC Voltron.
Wow.
So I was like, why do they say Voltron? But the record was Ultra.
Right.
But that's how they heard,
heard it.
But the funny thing was, videos wasn't out then.
Right.
I was wondering how they know my face.
Uh-huh.
Like I be
From
walking
through all the
past.
projects.
I walk through anywhere. I walk anywhere, and everybody go, "That's MC Voltron." You know, so that.
No doubt.
Then I said, you know what? The next time I do that song, next time I do those drums again, I'm gonna name it Voltron.
Yeah.
Because that's what people were
Well,
saying.
there you
I
go.
would
From
through
MC
Patterson.
Ultra to MC Voltron.
Yeah, that's what they were saying first. Because
Yeah.
that's what they.
That's what they heard.
Heard it like,
Yeah.
you know, when it come late at night, you in your house sleeping,
Sure.
and you hear a car go by, MC Voltron.
Do you remember any hip hop songs prior to you coming out that you had heard wrong?
Not really, because everybody had their own choruses. That chorus is probably, you know, the chorus probably sounded different to them because it was more like bassy,
Right.
and they just heard it as Voltron.
Yeah.
They just said they didn't know Ultra.
It was who actually said that?
It was Mike from Mastermind Productions. You know, when we was up there with KRS-One, you know, we was all together, like
Right.
KRS-One, me and Scott, and all Boogie Down Productions, the whole Bronx.
Right.
Which you know, TriStar Pictures of Lionsgate need to do a movie about Ultramagnetic and Boogie Down Productions.
That would be crazy.
I'm reaching out to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, come see me. And you know, no, I'm really
Just hit up
serious.
Jay and Kanye for the money.
Oh, Jay and Kanye.
Yeah.
Jay out in Cali. You know, I guess he making records every 4 or 5 years.
Something like
Jay
that.
ain't making
He on
records.
Sade time.
Jay on Sade time.
He
You know,
is.
Jay taking care of Blue and stuff like that. You know.
There you go.
But you know, me and Jay gonna get in the studio in a minute and
All
do
right.
something nice. You know, I know. You know, I know Sean gonna come out. You know,
There you
Sean
go.
gonna come out. He gonna show what he
Yeah.
got right now.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I'm
right
saying?
now it's all about Feature Magnetic.
Yeah.
Kool Keith out there in stores right now. And again, if people want to hit up Keith for features or to book him, hit him up on Twitter at Ultraman7000.
If you want a nice verse, like you said, if you don't want a pissy verse, you're going to get that best verse.
There you go.
I'm not saying, like you said, I don't go in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I don't use a BlackBerry or nothing, but I'm going to write on some paper and I'm going to tear your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to throw your BlackBerry in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? I've seen motherfuckers, like, when I go in the studio, they rip up their papers.
Mm.
Like, I lay my verse down, and motherfuckers actually rip up their papers. Or
that's
say,
good.
I'm going to come back tomorrow.
That's good for new artists like yourself.
Lay my shit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, I make people relay their shit. You know what I mean? That's
what
I'm about.
You keep your sword
I'm
sharp.
about making, that's what Kool G Rap always told me.
Yeah.
Make niggas relay their shit.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? I make every rapper go back and relay their verses down. They be like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing behind this motherfucker tonight. I'm gonna go home and sleep it off and see what I can come up with tomorrow.
So what else is going on? What do you got coming up?
I'm doing a movie, me and Leonardo DiCaprio, all the niggas, I'm working out there in L.A. Me and Leonardo doing a movie called Pissy Scars. It's a movie called Pissy Scars where we piss on a lot of people, right? We just... it's something in Hollywood where we walking around. It's a movie, right? We pissing on a lot of rappers and we just pissing on them, right? And then the Ninja Turtles come out.
We can't even give them any more information from this movie. They're gonna have to wait for the trailer on that one. Yo, we got just enough time for one more joint. And
I'm just saying, we ain't doing it like that. But it's like a movie, it's a good movie, and definitely, Bruce Willis is coming back, definitely to the film.
All right. We're going to look forward to that. So what are we going to hear right now? What's this last joint, Keith?
This is something Drake had Drake. I like Drake.
Okay.
Drake, if you out there, we got to do a record together, too, because Drake is another one of my cousins.
You got 2 minutes. Come on.
Tell
him, Keith. Tell him.
Me and Drake going to do something together. Drake.
All right.
I like Drake. Drake is a good rapper. Drake is out there in Florida somewhere, laying on the beach with a bad bitch somewhere. So I'm saying, what I did, I heard my cousin had a little record. I got on the instrumental of his album.
All right.
And I just went in the studio and put it together.
All right. Well, we're going to hear this right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kool Keith.
That's my cousin from Canada.
It is.
What
part of Canada?
You're my Italian side, right?
There you go. You got it. We out of here till next time.
We first cousins?
I think so. First and a half.
A second.
Yeah. Rap is Out of Control.